Gambia musolu wayna woy mbale mbaranye bakomolo wayna mbawoye wayo moluoy mbawoye wayo banko musolo Gambia musolo alma ale al sutura alba doko minna alla bata alma ale akali khairati atollo musolti min yalanko alka wulu alka fatimol to alka dingol to koma yuka mo soto be min no minnam wayna woy mbalu mbaranye bankomodo wayna woye bawoy sura mam solo alamale solo bankomodo wayna woye bawoy sura mam solo alamale solo yelolu man soto alwolale al tesidi Gambia muso tendolu alna Gambia bonde nalu animbara dolalu Gambia musolu nyode ne banda dunia konole atol mamaru ngol ka fanyi tingol to albar musol ka fanyi tingol to al dol ka fanyi tingol to ali Gambia bondi di kokono babe bana potolala balul mansone abanko kamusolo al nimbara
Sarum kilinye birika masuma kunda amodu bojang waye sangarango Mansarim kilinye birika masuma kunda amodu bojang waye sangarango Munala kilinye birika masuma kunda amodu bojang waye sangarango bojang sangaranga ini urara ilo dulale bambanda wala tinambe jamuna ba modu Kende ada fale pa modu ida be hero lukono Gambia melie demokrasi murundi nanga Gambia kono pa modu bondi mola hero media la hero mola hero media la hero baringa nyine lo alisiyo to kabona mandin kono akalla bota sangara madiba konne bala dugun nimbala fa bala gananin tawlajo mandi sibara mumenin sibi konne mullai sangaranga.
Do you want to get more value for your dollars? And if the fees you pay for your transfer also matter to you?
Then ABS Money Transfer is your approved way to send money, nduga, cash power or mobile credit to family and loved ones in the Gambia.
Sending money with APS is like sending SMS. Our service is fast, reliable, safe and convenient. We have all our services under one roof at APS. We give you competitive rate, low fee and more payout locations nationwide than competition. We provide instant cash pickup, home cash delivery, or better still, deposit money direct into your personal bank account in the Gambia and be in charge of who sees what sits in your personal bank account.
Our APS cash service provides you with great peace of mind whilst you are on holidays in the Gambia. Should you run out of cash, you can use our POS for unlimited cash withdrawal with your European bank card. Just call us on 399-5264 for this service.
Our unique and innovative Nduga service provides and delivers high-quality essential goods locally sold in the Gambia. You can buy food items such as cooking oil, rice, sugar, and other essential goods.
You can also buy building materials to build your big and magnificent houses on time with our nationwide Nduga coverage service. No more going to the market. With APS Nduga, we let you concentrate on other important tasks while we take care of your Nduga shopping.
You can send money from anywhere in the world to the Gambia with APS using your bank card, and our services are available 24/7 online. Our Senegal and other African customers can use our Worry service.
Download our APS Money app today from Google Play Store or App Store.
Call us today on our UK office number +44 121 64 33003 or on WhatsApp +44 790 402 8180 or on our Gambia office number 399 5264 or on WhatsApp on 399-5264.
Better still, visit us online at www.apsinternational.com.
APS is a service approved by you.
Assalamu alaikum mbaɗen Gambiyankoɓe maɗo be konton koɗo keɓɓi fana bi dimanche lumbala min keta December karotil mu wandin fula 2022 2024 assalamu alaikum gaygo sise kundankol la ko ketan 2024 albadi malamin konate bi fana natale kal sama kal be kilin sama kal be konton diro saharingala dunia fanna la ngal dunia na wato de kilenti oto albe dunia fanna ngal konton la wato la interla jang Angleterre banko kan bi nyum wato mento wala mo taran tanning kilin tambita miniti tanning warawla December karo atil mo wonni fula 2024 mbade ngolu ku kino non ton hani kabi kalbe kilin konton bunyani hormo kono anim fama jio kono assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh annal badi malam lamin kono bi fanan kata ala tin dubati to momen na ala na fu fen tumbulu ya so don fan super kono kanal kono to dia wala ka nyoko to dia na biang la jang na kata wati ande kundin ka kanal bulu baake nin kammala miliyanon ko safiro ke kan milka komandro fananke beka fentanyo bulle min ga benafa oto badin dam mangte makacha kunta dawdan din kacha kunta badin dam mangte ma dawdan din o kake karo donald ake nyomo damati nyomo be dawdan din mine kay na ki jewlo min ko nyo fa hamol kake ando nyo fa mo ko la karorum bari nyaaje modo biye kodo man senyama sasar kacha bal yalam ning al kachata kunam kodo man senyama biya senyama le yo momo ale kule dila ama min di dola to ka kacha badinda mal kuma da bake alhamdulillah bi ndemina bake bari be bod lafta bod la kara dalto kuma janin kata sina ton ali mukule melon ko mfana kala fala wala nyama kana kany programme wol nat nan programme melon ko bele dentala mbe wato min kono afele atamela bake be dunna christmas wol ko kono 25th of December wala mo mbadin christian wala longti e kamin jura yo hanata ko nder kunde wol manke christian ote bari ni den ni tande be siring banko kan ni tande be siring na lalo taring be banko kan yo kununde kujamala dunta nin mbadin christian wol tema nin ko kunun wala nyinde ko nin watu be sila tuma minna ebe Gambia ibafula ko Islamic State jumale wo natna jumale wo fo wala mu na former president ya jammet yo ni ko to nyalom muslim wala siya Gambia Bangkok bal butun ni ko Islamic State butun waye ku jamala natna masilon la fanna wala kudo la fanna la ndambari christian wala kudo miyanon ko ya ko ñu wasile andum tonya bololo bayri to momena banko la constitution ma fako gambe nyande kala Islamic State let it's a republic law o kono lo diverse religious beliefs diverse segments miyanon ko gambe banko kan belief system wolombang identity lombang we all coexist be silene bunyano hormo kono bari politician wol nata ala fe kanyim beti nyamole yo nyi wato sita hanata ko man mboka do la chojol kono mbokata ila mola kodol la bari sirol kan tarin ke ma nyalde le fan hanol be tan bonna be fanalo bondi la tarin wol kono ida mbokata ke hanim badin sir modol mal bi ka tare fele be pour ka akaka festival mulo dal so manke comme donc ibe christianity sembo warande ka walla bole ibe ila belief le fen ibe la belief le sembentu yakan bar kula milon ko ron nyo sinyo ya kono ndam man lamu ka kudiya nyo bulu ka kutu nyoe ron kuma ta bakale bad en atol lebe banko kan tel lebe sire kuma ta bakale ana dunya bi da kan nyame these are universalities the world is celebrating diversity and universality milon ko hanata ko you have a majority rule anywhere, but you also need to protect minority interests. So mukul mianongo dunia bankol kantaring they have fixed their eyes on, and these are also part of certain conditions for you to be part of certain world bodies, world organizations, and name it. So kumata bakele ngo fanan long adun wolma these are the value systems Gambia Gambia millo wala Gambia lombinda. So wo buñani hormo kono si ñolu kono milianon ko ni bele dando bankola ñum fana tek wato biñalon ko fom fana ngawul dul reflect to see where we are today sin ñum fana yemine ila tawla ni ko nga to pack politician lu ngaka son yem tala ngaka son ye fatam fanso dundin da mountain ngaka son yen sobindi ñola ngaka son yen silandi ñola politician lu chako politician lu ka felta wole kala fi wato bedo kali silandi nyola kali sobendi nyola pour nyin kam al kana nyomoyno ali si ko soto nyoto pour nyin kam mala natoli be sita no kan ton ali baydi yak sibatin dal damal ton al bajela quickly mimma la problem wot bare ibe kala fi wala pour yatul bizinde ton wato betal be fitino la ton because mu nekete il laftal nya bondilal kan il laftal nya bondila kolle kan milliard atul nafa wala mo the bread and butter issues but ibakalaf more than they want a disorganized society or a fragmented society a society melanco is busy on trivial issues but not to focus on the bread and butter kan ku yande dron nonte ndenite bewe ku kilon ko nko ngabo banko be silo menkan amantran sambakan any amantran prosperity wulukan when I say prosperity, I'm talking about wealth distribution. I'm talking about, resource base, how Gambians have access to those resources. All right. We may not all be rich, but when we are empowered in various ways, that is in itself richness. So, focus, especially when they fail in implementing these things, or when they fail in these goals, atol fem misal de mantala because of the divine rule, the concept divine rule. This divine rule, some leaders have taken their time to study the art of divine rule. Some of them they have this some of this statecraft. It's all embedded on this doctrine. So, but an informed citizenry will definitely be conscious of that, to resist and to not to succumb to those tactics. But the funding all on your fair. Over and over, made our capital independence for now. The potentials are there. We have still not exhausted or even fully tap into the potentials this country can offer. But no, because the people in charge, most of the time, they lack those vision to look at those possibilities and opportunities and translate them into prosperities for everyone. But no, this is where the problem is. What over the country song can do? Yung song ko yung fatam fancy cool ni kanyo silandi. Alingang dahala. Momo yung beda dinkrao be kino. Politician lota ko ay fatam fancy cool dundro and boye and atuje. Walk away. Katandala ko yung man can dollar valued. Gambia manye long. Man fi nyeken na system. This can be a system of a value system in the Gambia. This cannot be accepted. Because kuku na meta last time bolo fokan last time go. Nunko meta baka challenge. Over time, it becomes customary, it becomes traditional, and it becomes part of the system. But nim mankul challenge mankul resist. Kabrinsa in namdabon dolto, and we feather those things. Muna binakil all in the ko. Ikanje wala. Mandengkole kami for the ko farabo e nyama ke bara wala nyama. So because we have accepted these norms for far too long. So almost becomes part of, because the young generation will see these things as accepted, that this is the normal way of life, this is the normal way of how Gambia can be projected. So ni more difference or condemn, we're supporting them, we are succumbing to them, then it's like a continuous system. So I think like ngalina ko wato binakan na dong amanjam fasai bedung ka kono. And every day closer to election is going to be another chapter, okay, where you're going to see failed politicians all the time playing cards. Me along ko, they are very sad. 21st century, we cannot be succumbed to that. Alingam daha kanyo sing saba, alingan daha benyo sepula, benyo dabarala, benyo kortela. Benyo jamfala nyina mukoti jama do jafa ko na kradum politiko kono ni nyini ka munata na jafa ko politiko be mu jamfala ti da barolo man kulde. It's not like that. It shouldn't be like that. Politics shouldn't be like about that. Politics is about finding ways and means to empower the people, to make a difference in the life of the people, to touch the life of the people, using policies, using institutions, using the state machinery. That is all about what we know. That should be politics. That's about the politics about people, the nation building. So badimolo jandim bita ngalen ko benga kibarol moy na airport kibarol so taje kibarol menon ko mandia bari isaf niya fo dole isaf ko amanda surprise do isaf ko amante terrain. All right. Min keda Gambia lañu de ko mbe ko min be foka kabonna airport security fees e kaminjo Gambia de ni be dun airport e ka security fee me ko $20 minjo wala $2,000 wala $1,000 kaminjo do sa ko $20 Wala na dol bije ka ko no, I'm not going to pay $20. I'll rather nga falling Gambia dollar sola. Nga $1,000 or job rather than $20 because you knew falling a bit $1,000. But in any case, the fact that we are every passenger, no exclusion, every passenger, even the children, every passenger, right? Every passenger pays this much, right? Coming, nibe dunda Bangkok, nibe fundula Bangkok. Imagine, in the name of airport security. Airport security. So what security in the 21st century, we should see our airport because it is a very critical infrastructure for our economy, for even our sovereignty, our security, you name it. Every effort should be made to heavily invest in this because no country can compete in the global market if you don't have critical sectors like the airport, right, running efficiently. But ning boy wal halo konon kaje ko kul minika ke e kamurundi back, but min fanan kumata jangola nyinde ko nothing comes out of it. No heads roll out of it. No punitive measures are taken to address this situation. And not only that, to come up with mitigating measures. Things like this, we become so resilient to never succumb to this kind of failure. This is a huge failure, not only nationally, but is a headache for our global partners. The whole aviation industry got this news. Every airport around the world got the news about Gambia failure. Not only that, all the foreign missions in the Gambia, embassies or high commission, or you name them, they were brief about this and they reported this to their various countries. It could be part of the weekly report that they submit to their host to their different countries, or it would be, it can be submitted as early warning report. So these things, failures like this is documented, it is cascaded around the world. And failures like this affect our dalasi, failures like this affect the market, and because it creates that uncertainty, that it paints that gloomy picture about the economy. That Gambia means. And everything like this, I can hit it economically. Especially at a critical time, the value of the dalasi is tonya is pathetic. The economy is not doing well, and we're not putting in measures to make the economy resilient. Just give it Monday, next week Monday, you will look at the rate of exchange. It's gonna Gambia be dollars depreciate more because of failures like this. No such failures leave us. Every such failures comes with cost. Dalasi will fall and the investment opportunity is affected because no investment can take place without the assurance of energy, a very, very, very vibrant, but a very uninterrupted energy supply. Certain investments, for them to come to Gambia to invest, they have to be assured energy. Yani mbeta nyum falale. Julobe nin Senegal tema, and it creating problems. Government has pumping subsidies into NAWEC to make them viable, but metaphorically through our audit reports, through our programs, NAWEC tekatila and tekatnola. In the climate that we are in the kind of governance system in the corporate world, the corporate governance that is happening right at NAWEC, at the Kinola, at the Katinola, and Ramankat. Because of the audit report, the failings, and the the height of corruption in that institution. But it's replicated in many sectors across the board. So all these state-owned enterprises, in the reports, we've been through these things before. These are areas, they shouldn't be, it a fail no thing. Instead of it, Mansakunda now is supporting them on the life. It's like a lifeline. It's like they are suffocating. So I wonder that they are, on the life support. Mansakunda Mansakunda is now defaulting because they are now pumping money, thinking that perhaps that will make electricity supply more affordable for people, or electricity. But the cost is not coming down. People are not feeling that in their pockets. And not also, people have not seen any difference in terms of reliability. But God knows, most of all, what do you expect? If we are still these old systems, if you make an audit on the machines that we're using, 21st century, we are relying on electricity. These are the machines we're using. They're outdated. Some of these parts are not available anymore. Even if they're available, God knows. So, same old. To prepare that country to be more efficient, in terms of critical infrastructure. Can compromise not only for economy, it's there for our security, my friend. But in told we have to the critical from cool. Surrender to other countries. Or may surrender but invariably manage no. So we are now depending on other countries. So samasin in dunia bimbe kono samasin minebe kila momalo. Ni han dala soso dunda no tema wala even different policy difference dunda no tema. They could use that as a leverage to negotiate certain things that we will be forced to accept. So zero-sum game. The international relation is based on that. It's all based on that. So where people, any country or any power that has leverage on the order, they use that in negotiations when there are opportunities for negotiation for certain things. Right? Last time this hot pursuit, but ntol ka kinyami ani Senegal ka kinyami fatal but munanda na swatu wat nintol ko ning ko alinga ke Clinton wala nga Senegal ni Gambia nyile ben tema anyanda kala ten. Both countries have mutual respect, mutual right, or mutual agreement for those things to go, for those policies to be enforced. But the enforcement on Gambia's side is indicting. When you can look at enforcement on Senegal's side, is indicted. Indicted in which sense? Ntolisa kanyama, but mbokanti no so. But nimel dandanko anyanda kala tenne. Indolu haniba kala kadasala. The case in point is this transport union. So this transport policy between Gambia and Senegal. Senegal na murol sidum, Gambia la betu. But in Gambia nkol la mutoko bidum na Senegal da doto. Ay ke jiti jetat. A case in point because amanke kontele mbafo kande because nganyile moye from the complaints me along ka kabanang Gambia transport union to. And example the stories news headlines reported this was before. So badingolo balafa wata bake balafa wata mu koti melon ko ndesan akan te balafa bake na banko instead of natar tala dunia bita kan nyame mfana nga bere famudu ko dinga bere ken na kidoda mantaro keka tol kembe sala dano lo tron adi nga demande min fanan soto yen harjande nga moli hinata yemin dinna mol dafa na ngobe mismanage ndemandara these are not allegations, these are facts. If anything, we go by the audit report. The amount of all these billions of dollars min be resulta nake nga fojan the figures are there. The figures are there. So yet again, mandara feng fanankekan to make that economy viable. In this latest budget estimates, 2025 budget estimate is indicting. Last time I program last Sunday, there is nothing, or there is hardly anything that will make economy work. That is gonna add value to the economy, or that's gonna even, produce something for Gambia. Hanila, the black hole in the economy, in the budget, is such that they are going to rely on foreign grants or foreign aids. Daily, recurrent expenditure. And what is there? The government is coming back to tell us they have ambitious plan because election is coming. Where are those money coming from? This made the people tour, these millions, they are spending. Why could they not stop this made the people tour? Why could any energy efficiency? They could look at other alternatives, other political alternatives to address waste. Because in the 21st century, this made the people tour how many times? Twice. Anafale. Because Nico Anafale from Wall Indico, it can only produce from that report, from that pro. Nico, yes, to go out and meet the farmers or to meet the people. They come from Wall. You have all these local government institutions there. You can have town hall meetings. You can do. You have delegated authority. You have the commissioners there. You have the councils there. You can reach the people. You can announce your policies through media. So where is the need for them to go around? What budget na physical policy or na physical health is not well enough to sustain these things. So there should be difficult decisions should be made. We as a country and we in the savings the critical sectors to, for example, the energy, power, electricity, health, very critical. In so called savings, people are going to hospital without any medicine. How many times the Molkataji, dialysis machine use we've been hearing for now all this. But carefully tabana. And this one and go. If you have to be the sonkala, sonkala, Kuala, Sobela, Intelala. But Nimble Bay, the Banco bring something and the difference, all this funny difference will put aside. No longer be Minkono. In Sakutro Taino Yadilonico. I think the politician can nene. Eka Fatan Fanzo Dunda Mountain. Eka Sobo Dunda Mountain. O Mubala Falati. No can drone or continental. To Lebatorala, I don't toro Jama found Jumalati. Mbadolo. Mialongo Munto, Dobalo. Having independence for now. Working with Suffolk control, working with Toro control, working with Jamfa control. Think about it. Whether that 2026 decision time, decision day for Gambia. Election nala. I don't think I see final because it's going to be a defining moment. Gambia, Aita, wala ngatung teman, wala ngamuru regress back to backwardness. Or we move as a nation. We reposition that country to be a very successful economy. We can turn things around. It's not too late. It all depends on the kind of leader we have and the vision they have for the country and what they are able to do to make a change. reform ya fom mo jande. This is why some of the excuses ko science on nata manyinke al tamo di molla nga tamo di la gambe non presenta e tamo di le tamo hanbe bimento kese mambo jabato sai bu ngurun lan ko teke e ba ko no tama mbade wodo man din ko de ning jaf ning kan ko mam pasi jafa tulal wol nyanta ka bata no wol batata wol nyanta ka pasi l'islam so gambia ko futata tende mbade wol is very sad what happened in Gambia is a major crisis. If I were Barrow today, wallahi, hate would roll out of this. There should be, this will be because it's a very, very, very serious failure in the aviation industry today. The heart of the economy, the lifeline of the economy, even though that sector is fraught with so many challenges. A case in point, this airport fee. That is why sometimes when you see other people, you're not even flying to Gambia, going to Dakar. And Dakar, every time you land in Dakar, Dakar is collecting taxes. This airport from Mielongo, this airlines Mielongo, they are going there. Instead of going to Gambia, now it's diverted to Senegal, Dakar. They are going to pay more money because time in aviation is money. Because all these things are contracted. And any failure, there are charges. They charge the airline, they charge the airport, they charge all the stakeholders. For example, in Gatwick Airport here, when you buy your ticket, at the point of buying your ticket, you have for check-in. Or check-in blood, you don't for airport, for the departure security. It's all contracted. They are contracts. They are sourced by other companies. They're making money because when they are moving the airport from they are contracted, you have security, you have all sorts of things going on there. Every movement is a transaction. Money. And where there is a failure, and that is why because there is a failure here, this is late. So you are causing so many delays. And what delays mean, it costs millions. Because is regulated, it's also regulated to make sure that what is needed is delivered, but also it's delivered on time and in the correct manner and the standard that is expected. But nothing comes out of it. The airport authority will need to be the world is concerned. Their partners is concerned. The airlines now are reviewing what is there. How can we be reassured we're not going to have these problems? Because if we now fly into Gambia, we cannot land. Now we're going to incur cost. Incur cost for what? So all these partners, they are involved in the plano kawuli, the airplane plano kawuli. Kujamala kadunjede, contractual lebije, or contractual fem junda fem na. But in the kabu ground handling, ketafo air, ketafo munduni ay ikat atabanna. And then out of the airport service, meet and greet. All these are operating on time. And any failure has economic consequences. So imagine. So Nilat Nandiko saying for Gambela B, Benin Water Mento, Cabin Kunum for Santing, Gambela could be discourse, Kulo banking, Alum Malo, Balatari. People are, some of these can look reviewing their operations. Ngalom Malo. And they're talking to them. They're they're trying to find assurances. But what about for embassy for they are in charge of some of these issues? What are they talking? What are they saying? Now, meanwhile, on and off Latin Nandiko, in Kulkeka. But now when on and off Bengalon. So for airport or near the Nisifa Clint, like I say, the backup system now, they should review it. Make that airport resilient to compete. Because Nintul Fort of Senegal, they went to Senegal. Senegal, wole ganyetade. So this idea of also zero-sum game is very, very real. Leaders should be aware that countries, as long as one country goes down, I'll go up if one country goes down. But these are things we should every leader should have this concept. And the dunya is like, that's why international scene is chaotic. Every country is fending for themselves. And human beings, we are selfish. Anyway, coming off on man of Kame Bake, no ala baraka Bake, and let me get rolling into call. Quickly, in Sinamba Kijang, Nimen Lafta, quickly move and Yanimbe Silo that Lankata 00777 1676 759. Now, we will also be coming for breaking it down at 2 o'clock. But in the meantime, it's sad. I'm feeling sorry for my country. But until I focus, we've been through a lot, and we've been very patient. But it's about time we take our rightful role in the affairs of this country. Muna rightful role. Aling kana nyo sinsaba. Mi watlo kono nyanta ka karanyola. Ka nyo moy. Ka balafa nyoy. Ka nyo sembentu ya. Bari kana nyo sinsaba. Juma la be gagné kan wolom politician mi wolang kunna. Million nakareka. Million jamfaka. Million kolia ko bela kamolka. Alinga focus waka. Alinda malu ngabonyo la. Du karengal dani. Nga kodol moy. Faut be banku ñol le bank. Faut mu dindi faut mu ordinary citizen de bank. Alinga tira nga focus on the issues. Ngana focus be ñoo ndel fan dam malu mantra ke kanyola. Nde mantra ku ke kaytala, mantra ku ke kantala. Milbe ku ke kangil. Alinga ñala wol ka. Alinga ñala wol ka. Well, I don't know, mbari wol milkata marsoto atel milkata marsoto yalon. Ko jambe marsoto mbele ngolon nyola. Yo. So say ñing ko mbonya wala alinga mfonyo waranga ndam malum be ñoo sin sabala. All right, dole call waranga la. Okay. But it me call, you can call back. I think none phone call. I just have 1 or 2 calls that I done better. Yes, so Signora Mbadin Cristiano coming after Nyami, and what dunga what look on Allah Lunglomu, and Lumfanan the Lebe Seeding, the Lebe Bangkok. But in the same street, if you look at Banjul, for example, yeah, where Ngajilo coming, these streets, Anglican Street, I don't know, I can't remember the streets again. But this is all from John, okay. Hello? Naam, Omar ibn Ali.
Bijan drum kana da suwal.
Yebang.
Oh, dimbal dum kotana tel.
Kana wata alhamdulillah rabbil alamin.
Alman tinya na kaira lanje kulli moy kulale be kaira.
Alhamdulillah.
Na banko danger situation ko na alma ale mbon na ko na kairo ko.
Alhamdulillah.
Bare moli ni expect lamen. Ni probabo ben nyabal. Half an expect because Nyadonga man can in the car for a back and mule diala. Coco ni safro le bala. Safro ni near fell. And then the fender sort of like a mimusar to fail la jot. Because Nila safro fell. because moment nata 3 years la no nata continue ta dia ko aba fanta mindika oto alkana expect ka ko albe kule jela me alon ka be kala Gambia no la ni wala dialet bar Gambia di dum fanan population no among men kerinta among ke population la problem mo dan tan le system o kono mel alon ko yay danger system on at na molla banko so alon kana yam fa wolmo so thank you very much. Didn't even be asking on the botanical.
No, that's fine.
You know,
Yeah.
the point. Gambia do more problem. More than down the system of Korea, more the system of manipulate. Wale multi-million along Gambia no money na yam fale. Janimbe futala kata forma, alo mari ale nyil be korindi ke kola.
Okay.
Ale be korindi ke kola. Nimang al na dua nyil penten ni kanala nyomo fo dua. Momo ka Gambia la system of manipulate. Alama ale mari korindi ke kola kana keno.
Okay.
Because nimmo kan ndimulta kanala de. Ndimulta kanala mama ndimulta kanala. Gambia betula nyina kondo. Adu ala 60 years Gambia kana wala so.
Bahi.
Ndalla ni saate ndimdo jandalla ni airport o ni futata je. Ndalla saate ndal manke tat saate wala banko ni na second capital manke tat manke fort wala capital o ni futata woto nyabo membo dola. Gambia airport o ni o jube. It's very sad. Mene of course nyaton galo nyaton kol mel bijelo ya jam ni afra bi ya jamel be Gambia nyin keta police akunta momo ni blokoto eta bi la presin fanyinde moloti bi Gambia non kafo ya jamme ni ya jamel bi jannu nyina rek
billahi ko mo fa do la media ko no janne ko do fa nyinga video do la min kam mo do mo media ko ba ko ni ya jamme bi janni ko wara ma si bolam ni tere ko ya jamme bi wala sawo nadilla mo ma si bolam
la min yendal Gambia la potential
ntabuka believe ko han kabi komi ya jamme la ko ko ni mo kula to na to nya kolbe ko la nyande barbala ya jamme la ko ke no
gami ko mol ko bari ni nata bi jenu nyinta kala bar sa même bije ni atra ko mele ya jamme duni promo ko na all natna molo mo val ni malolo mo be pour kanyimfo very sad pour mol ka ko ya jamme ni ya jamme lo même bije at tawnte yala anya kas molla aba mol hadani kan aba mol jurundi la molla mais yalon ko man ka juruna moti mona kala molla modo mun jela mole ale mun expect gambe do ndo ndaw mon fala do ngan sabar nga duamuta o dam no solution odi na kanema nanna banko sodo ay murunka.
Okay,
thank you baraka bak
wala Omar Fati France banko kan ngaten dunga jay afanan alhamdulillah gambe ko sula baake gambe dinken de ba wala sai comme mbe min fokon to hon kabi ntala waso bi da ko wolto gambe dingolo do kare ngal da nga ka clienti alin kana song difference o dum dam maltema be nga lon bi min be bankon let us come together nga clienti ninko ga clienti mafoko in a different way. Assalamu alaikum badi.
Mr. Kunadan Kadim Nambia Konton about
Ngejo Kadim.
Konton Nambia Konton about the Silver no Kalu no Fadera no Mate Konton, Makeba Sabal Konton, the Patsin Sabal Konton, and Jigan Malpur. Yalong diamo abetiata dol bera diamo abetiata men ka diamo social media bari ni Gambia ko jilamen bala fa warta back yep channel je ka diamo nyame instead of politician or diamo be keri masa ko channel damal fon ka la bero fala nyoka hani kuma kilo moli pla fo mina beje politician or damal tema mina beje ñu banko be alhaalo ñaam ñu banko kasarata ñaamen be ñaabal sa atol politique atol ka bureau fay ñoo kam dari la kama ay ñu gar walle parce que ñu modul sita diamu hey ni tiamiro ko ite kunin tele faham te tialonne billahi walla ni diamuta mul kalon ne hey
wannan ko an ga ka kilinti because ndal man ko ke ken ñola ni ka ke molla nga ñaatale wala
yalla na broda surwal kamin ko nabu dako ko dagu nako ni tamere yallon do la so tay kadiyame camera ko fote ite min lo molo iki fanna ni yamin karamol yo wala karam akata tubabu siloto akata arabu siloto akata majlisi ya fere nin karamol yo wala karanja ngam misalo la di ko mo ka do makala moy understand but ndesa min fo nyata min bebe kere pour ka ko mo kum falame diaspora whether America la Canada China Hong Kong Tokyo Angleterre London Germany France Italy Spain ko nalie kayato be mo boronding bol ngeen wajlen bisnik tay wajlen ali tiketo kundu aliyana al fay ka UDP la fasa fay ka doy la fasa fay ka mama aliye kala puru kantalata alla sato dalla tundul dalla kabilol wala benye solution o bayre barka si janka ko mbe sila janna kayto be buldita carte fa dita register kam fanna nene atul diaspora kol mida kayto bal bulu al wajlen dapitay wajlen aliyetali al kam fon neola wala ben sonno mo ko lamen banko kano wala ben sonno mo ko hanita fon ibe tiketo kuntla yata fay bota damen de bakala police wala ben wata do bal billahi wallahi tallahi kalo man beten ka fale na dam kala kali wala ba wata to bale fay bota badi bu njaba kundala fay bota badi bu sel kanyita malang itale be tiketo kundiyata badi bu njaba kunda yello alla puro aliyanda carte ke so defend carte fa o dimita wati molye carte o fay molbe jikiring mba victoire nkana moy mo carte o mon fay mi en kam misal wala di ban dia mo man dia abala fa warta al fukara ol ni miskino ni do bal yela watol be wonne e dan ka fonno audio to toujours oppositional ben ko mo ko fanata mo la carte to defend la kanata pulo to carte fa o dimita wati alna to nya fo ñoy lamin abarka baki abarka
thank you kadim rasulti na tendu jaya fana mu na programme la moy la balati fana ka contribution fana ka beta baki ni tendu jaya abadi ngulu futum ko nga fala nyame te meno la baki futum kuma la sujja kama nyando la ndeko gambe de ngulu citizenship ndolo mu ñotati kayla tana na folo min wala ni ko Christianity na badin Christianolu anum badin muslimo don debel sirni bangon kan heranin kayra ni hero don ben tema ndele kama be nyola kayra kolto adu ning fana ni ko asoto bele katara nyofe wo value ning is so unique to Gambia, to our stability, to our fonkola ikafanya leto na nyomol ni kube. Gambia is a small country. Benga nyolonde. Even the founding fathers, it came from all segments of society. So kuna wo diversity nying, wo respect for inclusiveness, we can take a continue. No one should come and undermine that. The politicians, they take a Quran chika, ike kale, eko ebe marlokela, nyala la mianon ko ite mobile moto. Wala, but ning na tamwe wol kapro be kola alquran kali. Nkanaje ko ikasi, even in the media, eko policy announcement okay. Mianon ko is so discriminatory, right? Woman better. Ningo discriminate bene ngamo jam ngere ngam dungol be ko. Kabri ya jamme kalo jang kanyati le molla sulla ke doya. Policy announcement because when a leader speaks and talk about something it becomes like almost a policy announcement. Iko benyin kala la. Policy leti. Benyin kala. And policy leti. Because you are there. You are the icon. You're the embodiment of that. Especially you're coming from an executive arm of that government. That is responsible for policy making. So Dunia is not only Gambia is listening, but Dunia is listening to predict what kind of leadership, what kind of governance, Coming off like Kuba Kanuku, Femfin Gambia Bangkok, along every day. Salam alaikum. Last caller. Hello? 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 Hello, Dong. Jumano?
Tomono Jaman.
Tombo, bismillah.
Me konton bage la merlal ni jugalal babe konton na. Yo gay alum kayro so tele Gambia bango kan. Agil tol mo dalbe men fo gante as moslang kasiol fay nyo kan bare inshallah wote kele Gambia.
Inshallah.
Dual be jabil wote kele Gambia. Ber bango kay tumbu ka bango to nyin ka bango mo bango lore ti bango mo fan di so ti silo tumo fanan kan yo bango makuma ko kole. Ber don jawabe je men ka dar ko mol jola na manden ko ka ke manden ko fanle bar salary le ke bulala walle ka ko dole di la duma so no ko tan wol nde murla faso ko la. O kamala aslan buka wara baki bare si kote buka lo kina maka kuma jawbal fo hani ka taman sedle ika men bula fo la man wala musio yin fonki le man din kolle dalsmo don abemu dalsmo anta bata karaw karande ba dalsmo an ka fe men san wala buka ki kai wala buka ki kilinte
Okay. Baraka.
li bajilo ko ni dalsmo kan sankan wala mo jamal ko do mabuka bang fendo banya samburo la mo killing sa do makabang so kamala kay alam bango kayro sa batila bango ka alam dual tiabe la financial to fayla nyoka
inshallah Allah what bengal no what from coming ni do be foko ro politique role mi kanal lu ka kuma fum dam malte ma ka pendi ndego jedama
ngawala fo yalo ngol ke fenne dila ni la salary ke condition ne kay to sa fi ka du yebul be nyina fal
okay
e kanyam mo men be inje kiten ka place nel dila ya fa ali yalo ne koy malaf wala malaf fi la bari malaf wala ta mo ko teya
okay
wala fa ke nyata ko nyal kata si nobody I don't know alma shoni ala do alam kayro sa batala banko
thank you baraka
thank you
okay all right body ala baraka baki breaking it down will be here at 2 o'clock myself and Noah cooking on we will still continue with the budget then we look at other issues as well very important. But until I come your way, ala baraka bake duala banko tenkola banko sutura anin Cairo kambe so sabni mala suturo nin tankola na do kulal minan ko fane ben kanta kan wato be to suta tile be duala fo ala si telephone tank ki la barkot nyaton ko be duale wala si kayamole wala si kayamole anin fo mola fo si kay bari ko la minan ko lo be kala to nyati itolie anin tulbe bari momo e fem londe ton ket toñati min folo na faso to ko ko wala mi te fan folo har bari lota ka toña fasa min folo mba na faso la wala mi te fan folo mi e fa toña fasa par ni atono fananke yandi mol balon na folo e fan kalne ini sono mol folo kafe ko he ni mu ku jawolti so yele ko sono mo min kele fo yo keno han ka bi ni tata lera achira do nyana hata 1 second wala 1 minute lom ifan kalno ko yebe minge manke manga ku kendo so dam man har man katula wato be ni isono mo be kilo la ika fo le fan kilo it's very dangerous ika ku ke yalla ko nyi muto nyato nyate fan ko nyi be na falti bari ba ko kile kam min folo ke wala be fan ne fan kile kam folo fan kilo wala ne ka fan kilo no min bala fan kilo min fan min be dangerous a be wala fan kilo akelo dangerous sale ba su fol be tinya folo tani bolon na ite ba ikarlet le tani ko bita tani mul bola ka mi fala folo kalo e balo bala andu o kono fana ngami folo walendo ina do idundam momo e kukula pour ka doya ifan folo doya bari mo wala no fra jam pa la para ka ba na general mané konton Omar Fati lay sawo kawsu jate lamin jate Ibrahima Sane ngal be konton ngal nyabal la so fero lalle dans la commune là Prince Nati Dani Young ngi fanan konton e sama benna mbade sise kundankol fanal be konton na ani mbade touré kundankol ni sarholawlu ngal be konton dañjo kundankol ni jabe kundankol ani jara kundankol ngal be konton al fama lamin konade wala nata jama fana bi fana kal be konton wala ALSAMAA diamola man dia nga fem won dunda mo moy kasela al hakudani inshallah bari ntol man timma back so ala baraka back until I come your way forward inshallah.
Kidding.
Badi nyinde atemu kodi ma bade te me yaron ko Home Digital FM 99.9 ani mimbe Kerin TV wolle nyin sambalena atol min yaron ko alkasafaro le ke fir fewol le balbo da lafta kabin kankula ning alnata Home Digital FM jamu kankular bondal te dami yaron ko ning e kankula dunia bele kalong e ka fengo mi wafi ani kama minna ando manna da wala atul min yalon ko project ko bale bulu gabia banko kanim banko e bantara na lafta mole nyim project ko kalamuta janne modulati alsina kachano dami nka advertisement or kaliyele dami yalon ko nse voice kali nga bi mix ngana murung nga eali bara manna da wala ni lafta talk la dami yalon ko business ole be bulu wala project ole be bulu isina sino radio to janne wala itarasiri na online TV ine mole den kachala pour nyin kamala ese ku jama lonje ntolu dum mobundale teme yaron ko ka fahamuro yurwande kanda malu ke kilimoti wala munna lo kan kumoti wala ya sabu ibe dawoda ni atara safaro le be bulu do le lafta mole kala motande kana ker nan tarabri kama nema bana laftan command la drongal se fero ke alien commandi plus 220 779 4475 wala plus 220-734-3125. Hanside ning altulbe diaspora alsenna WhatsApp command nole plus 44-777-1676759 wala mimbe kering nka fole nyama andum fanan